Checkpoints in the far north running testing stations and turning tourists away with no self-isolation plans have been scaled back, with organisers saying they've achieved their desired effect. Organiser and former MP Hone Harawira has been overwhelmed with the support from police, who he says offered their assistance on the condition that volunteers move to a safer spot on the road. Aniwa Hurihanganui reports.
All vehicles driving north on State Highway 1 near Whakapara or State Highway 12 at Waipoua were stopped and asked 3 questions. Have you just arrived from overseas? Have you been in contact with anyone with the virus? And have you had a fever, sore throat or felt sick lately? Craig and Kylie Kelly, a couple who were travelling towards Kirikiri to isolate with family, arrived at the checkpoint last night.
We've been in and out of van parks and contacted with other people, so might as well just get checked, and we've got no dramas. As long as we're in Kirikiri by midnight.
It's good, everyone's explaining what's going on, so it's all good.
They told us what was happening and that's the way it is.
Checkpoint organiser Hone Harawira says he has been pleasantly surprised with the support from police.
To have the support of the police like this is just, we were parked up in somewhere which wasn't that clever, and then Rick Few said, if I can find you a better place and I'll give you my boys, will you move? He told us to come down here. It's been great, because he was able to get the cones up, get his boys up that end.
He says thanks to the boys, he hasn't received any trouble from drivers.
If I try to wave people off to the side of the road, they'll run me down. But they won't run a policeman down, so it's just been a positive experience, and of all of the people who stopped so far, I think we've turned around 2, maybe 3.
Checkpoint volunteer and Auckland medical student Rose Harris has been screening drivers as they pass through. She says tourists who are asked to turn around are given information and advice.
They've had very clear plans, very clear understanding of what they need to do from now on in regards to our rules and regulations that the Prime Minister has set down. Coming from a space of tautoko, manaki, how can we help them with their plans while they're in our vicinity?
Hone Harawira says the checkpoint was closed this afternoon because the lockdown has had the desired effect of clearing roads of tourists. But he says their focus continues on other checkpoints where they are identifying tourists still in the area and directing them out of the region. They are also supporting an initiative to provide ongoing medical support to kaumātua and kuia across the region. Mo te hōtaka o te ahiahi, ko te Aniwa Hurihanganui, ahau.